Alright, we got a new planet. Oh, this is neat. It's like a whole forest. Look at all these cool little creatures and enemies. I wonder what's in this next room. Oh. If this sounds like what happened to you, you're in the right place. Robot Chozo Soldier is one of the first major difficulty spikes in the game, and chances are you probably lost a lot of lives here. In this video, I'll explain how this boss works, including what attacks he uses, how to counter them, and how to attack. If you stay until the end, I'll even show you a hidden technique to defeat the boss in less than 15 seconds. Alright, first things first, the Robot Chozo Soldier has 4 attacks: the red blade, the white blade, the triple beam, and the charge beam. Most of the time, the soldier will dash right before every move, and that's important to anticipating the patterns. Let's start with the melee attacks. His most broken move by far is the red blade attack. It has a large windup which has a hitbox behind and slightly above him, and once he dashes, the uppercut hits basically everything. To dodge this attack is easy. Once you see the red blade charging, jump and flash shift over his head. The hardest one to dodge is when he does the red blade from full screen, in which case you still have to get over his head quickly, even though that's counterintuitive. Even though this is a melee attack, you cannot do a melee counter. You can try, it's not going to look pretty. Next is the white blade attack, which is the one you can melee counter. Be patient and wait on the ground for him to start dashing. The timing window for this is actually pretty easy, as long as you anticipate it properly. If you counter the attack, the boss will be stunned for a couple seconds, giving you a chance to fire missiles. Now for the first range attack. The soldier will fire 3 shots at a random pace, fast, normal, or slow. Dodging this attack depends on where he is on your screen. If the boss dashed close to you, dodge by using a flash shift above his head. If the shots were slow, you may need to still jump over the third shot. If the boss dashed far away, you can dodge with a simple jump forward for all patterns. The last attack is the charge beam. Chozo Soldier will never use the charge beam after dashing in. It will only be from full screen. When you see his arm charging, wait for the beam to fire and simply jump over it. Alright, now that we know his attacks, I suggest practicing. Go into the fight and go to the bottom left. This is by far the easiest spot to fight him. Try and last as long as you can by only dodging and countering. Once you get used to dodging the attacks, try firing a couple of missiles between attacks. Adding your own attacks is harder than it looks, so just be patient and remember to watch what he is doing at all times. Okay, now for the hidden technique to completely destroy this boss. Before you enter the room, perform a speed boost from as far back as you can. As soon as you enter the door, start holding down. This will charge a shine spark. Then, all you need to do is jump forward and press Y and B while holding neutral on the joystick. This will activate the shine spark and you can ram Samus right into the Robot Chozo Soldier. This does more than half the boss's health and sets you up to finish him off after spamming a couple of missiles. So with that knowledge, you should be ready to get past this boss. If you like this video, consider subscribing, and let me know if there's any other info you would like me to cover about this game.